Okay, good evening, y'all. I just wanted to post a quick video about my post from this evening about what I was talking about, and maybe you can get a little bit more feeling than just reading my words. Basically, just wanted to go over a post. I went over the top 5 reasons I think that are causing stressors in my life, and maybe you can find them useful to help you too. And it's simple things that we don't necessarily think of to change on a regular basis. We just go through the motions. So obviously work was one that I included as a stressor. Being a nurse and working 12-hour shifts, I only have to work 3 days a week technically, but I can do overtime if I feel need be. So I changed that. I took out any overtime and also just work 2 days a week, and making for sure that I have at least 2 days off after those 2 days to make for sure that I get enough sleep and rest and I'm able to build up for those next coming days of work. Number 2, working out. Not really something that I consider a stressor, but the extent that I was working out 5 to 6 days a week for 2 hours at a time at least. Goodness. It was kind of time consuming. So so I cut it down just for now, so until I get, you know, my life under control. So also another thing is making time for God. I really consider myself a spiritual person. Haven't been able to go to church or really doing anything worship wise. I've just been still working on that, but trying to make time for it. Number 4, cleaning and organizing. Probably a big stressor in everybody's life whenever it comes to bills financially, and anything like that you're doing on a regular basis because you're traveling, seeing family and friends. So 4th of July weekend, me and Keith decided to stay here, and we cleaned the whole entire house, and we did bills, and we cooked and did dishes and spend time with our pets. It was nice, even though it was a holiday and we should have been seeing friends, but it was actually really nice just to stay here for once, because we do travel out of town a lot because we live far away from pretty much all family and friends. So we did that, and that helped out a lot. I think doing that on a monthly basis is something that we should really focus on because it makes things easier. And number 5 is basically taking things out of my diet and altering those things a little bit here and there. Like, I adjusted all my caffeine intake. I used to take pre-workout and drink energy drinks before work and throughout the day. So a lot of that has been cut out. I do still drink some caffeine, but very minimally compared to what I used to. Little things like that, making sure that I take my vitamins every day. So that brings me to my next part of my blog, was basically talking about a new website that I found. I've kind of been researching different things about your body being out of whack. And so I think that our chemical makeup, and actually something that a lot of physicians don't focus on. They focus on treating the immediate problem that's wrong at that very moment, whether you have an infection or your thyroid levels are off or this or that, and they give you a medication that fixes it, and that be that. And I'm not saying anything against that. I'm on a medication right now, so but I think that it goes deeper than that, and I think a lot of people don't focus on things like that. So nowadays they've actually created a lot of wellness clinics out there, and things that people focus on preventative health over going in for treatment whenever it's already too late. So I believe that a lot of this is important. I wrote a little bit about Dr. Lam or Lamb. I'm not really for sure exactly how to pronounce his name, but he has a really good website that has a lot of good resources that I think are credible. I don't want to put anything that's not credible. I don't endorse what he does or think that you need to go have him check you out or anything like that. But I think that some of the things that he says on his website are actually really thorough and really thought out and a good read, but some of them can be over your head a little bit if you're not medically or have a science background. So he kind of makes it a little bit easier. So basically, I think I'm going to be researching this a lot more and seeing what I can do in my own life, because I think that we have control over that, to see if we can I could possibly do this on my own with vitamins and lifestyle changes. So I think it's doable. So we'll see. But video is already too long, so y'all have a good night. Thanks, bye.